But two things I always think is, how do I want to make the audience feel, and what message is the audience going to leave with?
Right. My journey into storytelling, it's quite an interesting one. I mean, I wouldn't have been the girl that you would have thought would be doing something like this. Because growing up, I was quite the timid child. But then I moved to Scotland for university, and somehow, somewhere, something changed. My confidence grew. I remember the first time I tried presenting, my voice was quivering, my hands were shaking. And then I got the confidence to start on the couch with Abby. The narratives we share on this platform isn't just stories. It is a catalyst for change. So why the rebrand? On the Couch with Abby initially started off with sharing African stories and how they integrate within the Irish community. Because of course, growing up, I felt like the successful people within the Black community weren't being showcased on the Irish mainstream media. Now, let's take it back to this year, of course, January 2024. I felt like I had some aha moment. And I felt like, okay, this is time for growth, for a revamp of On the Couch with Abby. And I thought to myself, I'm an African woman and I embrace it and I love it. But then there's so many things happening around the world. And I really didn't want to leave any stories uncovered. I feel it's time to share all stories. We do not want to leave any story untouched. So now let's take it to the revamp. So the journey of rebranding has taught me that it's not just about the destination, but of course about the process, enjoying it, embracing it. It has taught me that it comes with a lot of uncertainties and challenges, of course. It is about the person that you're becoming in the process, and I can tell you this for free. The woman I'm becoming is a lot more resilient and committed than ever. Do you know what I love most about being the host of On the Couch with Abby? It is the fact that people trust me with their stories and the vulnerability, the way they open up to me and my team when we go into their homes. That is something I definitely do not take for granted. So why not join me on this revamp, on this rebrand, as we share these stories? It is important for us to create a community where you, as the viewer, are even part of it. Be a part of this story, because every voice matters.